A highly anticipated contest between the Houston Texans and the Philadelphia Eagles. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go at the link. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard
line. Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Alpha. All right, anyway, 73. Crowd left Yeti.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Second and 5 at the 24-yard line.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Play made by E.J. Speed.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Great.
Hurts with it on third and short. It's a screen to Barkley. Shoves one away. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Crowd left Yeti. There.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans get the football on the first turnover of the contest. How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense. Not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away in that.
Pocket isn't holding out. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he goes, third and long. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
You know, on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Stroud going to go on fourth down. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
No touch that. Anyway, crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's
Yeah.
a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Good. Set. No touch.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. They'll cobble together a yard there. That's Sheldon Rankins in on the stop.
Easy, 63.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
6-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Silver, set. Hey. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Dose of the hurry up here.
63.
A gain of 6 yards.
Tiger
It's
Hornet.
4th down.
No touch.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. We've set it downs from 37.
18. That's it.
1st down throw by Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Down.
Here's Stroud. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
All right. 18. That's it. Level.
From the gun, Marks gets it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Up the middle, it's Marks. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal. At
And we are still waiting for the scoring, for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Swap. Another swap. Good.
From the gun, Stroud. He's got it. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime.
Touchdown, Texans.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Shipley now to return. Dodges another stop. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Receiver in motion going left. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Tiger Hornet. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
On first down, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Great. Set. Hey! Trimmer. Hey! Delta.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Go Silver, ready? 63.
Trying on 4th down. Here's Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Free inside the 30. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
All right. 18. What's that?
Stroud from the pistol. Pass is caught at the 9. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown.
Complete to Dalton
The
Schultz.
Texans get more
Touchdown,
points to end a
Houston.
lopsided first half. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Great. Set. No time.
Back to throw, Hurts. Dumps it off to his running back. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
39-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Great. Set. 180. Crowd left Yanni. No time.
Hurts looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans might be able to get some points late after the interception.